Good morning from Adiyaman. Today what we're going to be doing is visiting a World Heritage UNESCO site that is over 2,000 years old. This is the ancient burial tombs of a once feared and revered king. What I'm talking about is Nemrut, or Mount Nemrut as people will know it. This is an area that has tons of statues and a bunch of really cool stuff, but you gotta wait and see it, so let's get going. Alright, on the way to Nemrut, you've got to stop here. It's literally right on the way. This is a bridge that's about 2,000 years old. It was built between like 100 and 200 AD. I don't know the exact date. It's built by a Roman Empire back in the day. And yeah, this is an ancient bridge that we're walking across right now. Literally almost 2,000 years old. That's crazy. It's right on the way. You just turn off the road. You come here. You'll see it. And you get some beautiful views from the top. And the bridge itself looks quite stunning. But here we go, check it out. Look at that crystal clear mountain water. Now this is Sendar Bridge, an ancient Roman bridge that was built almost 2,000 years ago. It's just crazy to see history like this just sitting up out in the open. There's no pass you've got to pay for or anything like that. It's just completely open. There's literally no one here. So you have the bridge pretty much all to yourself, and I'd say it's definitely worth a stop. It's not quite as old as Nemrut, but a couple hundred years newer still is pretty damn old.
And now we're off to Mount Nemrut.
Alright, so let's begin the journey. I got the kiddo and we're headed up the stairs at Mount Nemrut. We're taking the western terrace. No reason why. Beautiful view up here, as you can see. Just views for miles. One thing you definitely do notice up here is that there's no trees. I think that's because we're so high up. Definitely out of breath a little faster. Maybe she put on some weight, but I don't think that's it. Anyways, let's go. 15. So yeah, I think the craziest thing about this is just how hard it is for me to get up with a 20-pound kiddo, and to think people would be taking it. They didn't drive up here. They didn't drive to a parking lot, climb up some stairs. They went up this with rocks. I don't know how you do it. I'm excited though. Hopefully this one's gonna be worth the little hike. She lost her hat. I got it though. Alright, we're about halfway up the stairs. A lot of stairs. Doing the final few stairs here, and then we're at the top. Feels like quite the achievement, or it shows how out of shape I am. Who knows? There we go, made it to Mount Nemrut. It really is something, it's pretty cool.
Under the white tarp is the burial site of King Antiochus I, who ruled the Commagene Empire from 69 BC to 34 BC. These 6-ton stone statues were all brought up the mountain.
right, now we're headed over to the eastern side of the mountain. Let's see which one's better, west or east. East is definitely a bit rockier to climb up. So yeah, make sure you don't wear the flip-flops or something. Careful.
All of those pebbles were brought up and stacked there to make a mountaintop that is an additional 10 to 15 feet higher than the natural mountain.
So just to give you an idea of how different the paths are, this is the eastern path. Alright, so I know I said we made it to Mount Nemrut before, but I think this is where you actually want to go, eastern side. It's definitely a bit better. So basically, here's how it works. You can go up on either section and you get to walk all the way around the hill. So it doesn't really matter which side you come up. You can walk around. I definitely recommend it. There's two really cool spots. You got sort of the front of the tomb. I believe that would be right here. You get Zeus, Apollo, and Antiochus, along with a few other characters like lions and stuff like that up here. And on the other side, you got more statues, and I think the tomb of Nemrut, the king. This is definitely worth the hike. It's always amazing to see history and think about how long ago this was and the amount of work that it took to build something like this. This isn't just a tomb. They literally built a tomb on top of a mountain and then built a hill on top of that mountain to make it even taller. I guess it's time to go. Bye.